Hello, Abundant Abby back with you again. Last module. So by now, you have discovered your true self. Hello, welcome to the world. You know what it is that you want. You know who it is that you are. You know your likes, your dislikes. You probably know what you need to do in order to actually live as your true self. And what we're going to do today is we're going to recap everything that we've been through. We're also going to make a commitment. We're going to make a commitment not only to discovering your true self and knowing what it is that you truly want in life. We're going to make a commitment that you will continue to create and take action to actually live as your true self and live the life of your dreams. Now, in order to do that, we need to do some reprogramming. We need to reprogram your mindset. Now, I'm sorry if that sounds a little bit airy-fairy. I know that that's thrown right across the media, but it's important. Why do we need to do this? See, ever since we were little children, we've been programmed just to take small steps, little bites of the pie, bit by bit, step by step. In order for you to live as your true self, it's going to take work. You're going to need to take action and you're going to have to work on yourself, often daily. I don't want to lie to you. It's going to be an amazing journey and it's not going to come without its shortfalls. What I want you to do is make a commitment to yourself, not to get down off your cloud, but to get on the next cloud above that. And then the higher cloud above that. And when you start committing yourself to do that, you'll be able to see out amongst the planes of your life, and you'll be able to see things that you can welcome into your life beyond anything you've ever allowed yourself to imagine. So in order to reprogram ourselves, I'm going to do a little experiment with you now. Trust me, I'm not going to jump out of the computer screen. I'm not going to do anything horrible. But I want you to be really, really honest with yourself in order for this to work. I want you to close your eyes. I want you to settle, and I want you to imagine the following scenario. Imagine that you are sitting in a major centre or hall, and you're surrounded by 3,000 people. You're all there for an event, a speaking event. Everyone's silent, and you're listening to the person on stage. They've got everyone captivated. And all of a sudden, they ask for a volunteer. They say, I need a volunteer. Will someone come up on the stage? What do you do? What is your action? What is your response? What does your mind tell you to do? Now, if your mind tells you to sit down and look away and try not to make eye contact because you don't want to be caught up, then that demonstrates that there is some work to do. That's okay. All that demonstrates is there is still some work to do. And you've got the tools, the strategies, and resources in this course that you can go back to and continue to work on them. See, this shows the power of our mindset. Now imagine this. If you were the person that sat back, that didn't make eye contact, that squirmed and got really uncomfortable, and you watched someone else go up on that stage, and then all of a sudden they won $2,000, or they underwent some sort of programming on that stage that completely transformed an area of their life. What then? How do you feel then? Are you left wishing that you had have gone up on that stage? Are you left wishing that you were the one that stood up and got up on that stage so that you could win that money or that you could undertake that transformation? See, our mindset's pretty powerful, and our mindset can also make us limit our own behaviours and take, well, not so great actions for us to being successful and living happily. So it's going to take work. I want you to work to the point where if someone asks you that, if you're asked to get up on stage in front of 3,000 people, that you do not hesitate, that you stand up, you've got the confidence and you have got the desire to take action, to do whatever it takes to get up there, because that's an opportunity. And by sitting down, you've missed an opportunity. By sitting back and not living as our true self and committing to going out after our desires and dreams, we miss out on opportunities all the time. And I'd really like you to open your mind to this. So what I'm going to need you to do is go back over everything that we've already done. It's all here in the ebook for you. And I have created a contract for you that I would like you to sit down, settle yourself again, and actually really, really think about that. If you're willing, now that you know exactly what you need in order to make yourself happy, commit to creating that happy life, to actioning your goals, and then living as your true self. Once you've completed this module, I have a bonus module where you can jump on and you can join the Creating and Living as Your True Self groups, where you'll be able to work with me in a private group setting online weekly to help you to create an action and live as your true self. It's the next step up. It's the next level. Right now, you know everything that you want, everything that you need, and I will walk with you to make sure that you create an action and go after everything that you need and desire. You need to take action. You need to work on your self-esteem. Because if you had a self-esteem that was great enough when that person asked you to volunteer and go on the stage, you would have gone on that stage. Surround yourself in a good environment where possible. Make sure that you look after your health and self-care. Once you've finished this module, upload your story on the Abundant Abby group. Let us know who you are. We're all excited to meet you. And I'm really excited to meet you in a personal setting if you're willing to take this through to the next step. It's been an absolute joy having you on this journey, and I cannot wait to see you in the next level of the Create Your True Self and Live Your True Self course. The world is your oyster. I'm sorry about the pun, but it is there to live as your true self and be completely abundant and happy if you are prepared to take it by the horns and go at it. Congratulations again. I can't wait to see you in the next course.